Hey guys, welcome back to Cora's Cozy Castle, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm super excited to be sharing with you my very first trip to Lidl. I have never been to one before. They built one. It's kind of about 20 minutes from me, so it's not super close, but I was just so excited to check it out, and I am very excited to share with you guys the haul that But I do want to point out some really positive things that I felt like just kind of coming into the store that drew me in and made me actually want to go back there again. The biggest thing for me is I have a 3-year-old named Jensen, and they have children's carts. Now, if you guys have little ones, grandkids, whatever, or maybe you remember when your kids were little, this is a huge deal. The smile on his face was priceless. It was like stepping into Disney World. He could not understand that there were carts his size. So this was his very first time experiencing that, and it was awesome. It seriously kept him busy through the whole store. So if you, like I said, can relate to me at all in that area, that is a huge plus to shop at Lidl if you have one near you. Now, the other positive feature is that I really liked the presentation of the store. It is very similar to Aldi, but it is presented just a little bit nicer. Like they have a fresh bread section that kind of reminded me almost of like a Whole Foods or a Sprouts store. And I really was just drawn into that because if you were going in for a party or you just wanted to get something really nice and pick up a really nice dinner, the store was lit up like really brightly and you could see all the items. I tend to notice at least at our Aldi's that they're kind of dimly lit and they're not just bright and welcoming. And I don't know, just when I'm grocery shopping, I don't really like to go into the store. I usually do pick up. So that kind of just drew me into the store as well. Now, it is a larger store than an Aldi, at least in my opinion, of our particular stores that are around us that we shop at. It still was a nice size to me. So it's still not like a Kroger or a Publix. So like if you forget something on one aisle, you're not having to run down the entire store to go figure out, oh, okay, I got to go get that item. So it's not a big deal. I like that a lot when I'm grocery shopping. That's what always attracted me to shop at an Aldi, was just the size of it. So Lidl, even though it's a little larger, is still very maintainable for that purpose. The other positive that I noticed is that they have more name brand stuff at the store. So if you don't want to just shop the brand store like with Aldi, I usually just buy the Aldi brand. I don't usually ever even buy when they do kind of sprinkle in name brands here and there. But Lidl had a ton of name brands. So there's a lot more choice to be made. That's the last positive before I kind of go into things that I'm kind of like a little bit maybe not so happy about, was that the price of milk and eggs was incredibly low. Eggs were 53 cents and the milk, I got them in half gallons, which I said it later in the actual haul where I showed you guys. I paid like 75 cents for them. Now, I really wanted to have the receipt for you guys, and I know this is going to sound like, oh my gosh, my dog ate my homework, but I'm serious. My collie grabbed the receipt because I guess it smelled like food and he chewed it up. So I do not have the receipt to be specifically correct with you guys. And I didn't even when I was doing the haul, and I thought, okay, I'm going to come back and tell you guys in this part of the video, but he literally ate it. I have this much of it left, and it just said the total, which the total was $187. And the thing that I forgot to show in the haul as well is we also bought a hose to go out front, and that was $15 out of that 187. All right, so now I've kind of gone over all the things that I liked about it, and I'm so sorry that the price got messed up. I definitely want to go back there again. The positives definitely outweighed the negatives for me, so I definitely want to show you guys a little bit more of the pricing the next time I go. I will guard the receipt so that my dog doesn't eat it. But the drawbacks to me, I guess, as far as Lidl to Aldi or just Lidl in general, was that there is a lot more choice. So I felt like if I was to spend $187 at Aldi and $187 at Lidl, I really do think I would have gotten more for my money at Aldi than I did at Lidl. And I think it's just because there's more choice. I did forget one positive, and that is they do not do the quarter system with the carts. So you can just get the carts as you go in there. So you don't have to worry about bringing your quarter and returning it and doing all that. So that was a plus. But the biggest negative to me is the checkout process. So it is very structured like Aldi. You go up, you put your groceries on the aisle. They do not bag them for you, but here's the deal. They also don't put them in the cart for you. So it's kind of an awkward thing because like we ended up with, we had one full like adult cart filled and then we had the child cart filled. So we loaded it all up on the rack. The whole thing is there's like a line kind of like it is at Kroger or Publix. So they're all going to the end of like an opening area. But unless you already have your bags ready or you're just that quick, you're kind of like having to put the groceries in the cart like a first time or like a second time, and then you're having to take them back over to the other section like at Aldi and bag them up yourself. So for me personally, I've never minded bagging my groceries at Aldi, but the way that they will stack them in the cart for you, it's like you're not touching them 5, 6, 7 different times. And I felt like this process just seemed way slower. And I felt like I was just constantly touching the groceries over and over again, if that makes sense. So that was a big negative for me because I thought, well, if I took Jensen back in there by myself without my husband and my other 2 older boys, like that would be a really kind of hard thing for me to navigate as a mom. Even if I brought my own, I do have reusable bags, but we honestly took this trip just kind of like, it was spur of the moment. Like, yeah, let's go check it out. And I did not bring my reusable bags, so I had to buy their paper bags. But even if I had my reusable bags, I still think it's just kind of it's just not a good checkout process. So that would be my biggest negative. But all in all, I was super excited to check it out. I was really happy with the store and I definitely plan on going there again. Wanted to share it with you guys. I know that I kind of mix these haul videos in, but I kind of am trying to be more minimalist when it comes to like grocery shopping and just finding the best prices. I definitely plan on going back there again. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I am ready to take you guys on into the actual grocery haul. Okay guys, so we got a lot of stuff and I told you guys in the intro like all my feelings about Lidl and how it compares to Aldi and price and all that, but I'm just going to kind of go through everything that we got. Now, I did take all of my whole family with me, so some things like this got picked up because my husband was there and it wouldn't be like a standard grocery haul because we really were just checking out. But here we go. I have, I got these sets of raisins. We picked up this little thing of chocolate. We've got some meats. We got a couple of things of yogurt. And then my little 3-year-old was like really wanting to make cupcakes. So we got this cupcake icing and the dough is around here somewhere. The ground turkey meat was super inexpensive. Of course, I had kids picking up little things of candy, 2 things of bananas. And I just want to point out their eggs, like I said in the thing, were 53 cents. We got 1 tomato, 1 onion. We got some lemons. I love to make lemon water. Apples. And then I wanted to try these steam bags because they have the sauce. I thought maybe my 3-year-old might like those a little bit better. We got this berries and banana fruit mix. They do have discounted items, which is something that Aldi doesn't. I've never seen Aldi do that. If you have, then let me know down in the comments. I have not really seen them do that. My son picked out this cheese. We needed some more Concord grape jelly. Here's another steamer that has the lightly sauced stuff to it. We have large pretzels. We got the syrup back here. We got more coffee creamer. I love having this huge thing of spring mix on hand. And then, oh, there was more cheese. Or no, I'm sorry, that's the same cheese. I lost my place. Parmesan cheese. We love banana chips, so we're going to try those. I got 2 things of this rice pasta. I love that stuff if I need something really quick on hand. We got the fresh strawberry bars. We wanted to try, I used to eat Fig Newtons as a kid all the time, so I wanted to try their Lidl's brand. I did buy some little training pants. I'm going to try these because these were $5 for this pack, and I'm really working so hard to get Jensen potty trained, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to save money there. My husband picked these up, little pink Moscato ones. We kind of like those. Pineapples. I wanted to try those. More pretzels. 2 boxes of their frosted cereal, the real Frosted Flakes and real Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They do have more name brands there. So that is that side. And then over here, excuse my house, I do have some mess. Over here, I bought some kids' toothpaste, Nutella. We needed more floss picks. My children love this chocolate milk, this Fairlife. That's the other rice side. We picked up 1 Diet Coke because my husband wanted that. And my husband also wanted to try this. He's heard really good things about this. This box of Goldfish is usually $7.99. It was only $6.39 there. Then up above that, we have these little juice drinks. I thought the kids would really like those. They're supposed to be more fruit, like less sugar. I got some Go-Gurts. We like those. Got the bread. We like having these on hand just as something. This is the off-brand of the ramen noodles that we normally buy, but I hope they're good. I found this Greek yogurt that's 100 calories, so I'm going to try that. These were on like a clearance aisle as well, so we grabbed those. These Crescent Rolls were like 69 cents, I want to say. Got toaster strudels. Got more pancake and waffle mix. We picked these up. I honestly think Jensen threw these in the cart because I don't remember adding those. Semi-sweet morsels. These are my absolute favorite. I do not know how to pronounce them. I say Rainier cherries. They are amazing. So I'm really excited to try those. And then here's the cake mix that went with the icing I showed a little earlier. We got this cereal. Is really popular. My husband loves that. And then we also got some of these apple we love freeze-dried fruit in our house. So we got those. And then I honestly bought this milk because it really didn't matter. This was like 75 cents for this. And a full gallon was like $1.35. So it was actually cheaper to get it this way. So that's super awesome. I got 4 of those, but I only set out 4. So yeah, guys, that is about it for the haul. We were super excited. We absolutely had so much fun shopping at Lidl. And again, I told you guys all about that in the beginning. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I don't think we got enough time.